So, fresh green peas are compared to an emerald jewel on the dining table because of their refreshing green color and naturally sweet taste. They are completely different from dried peas or canned peas. However, fresh green peas are very temperamental. Just overboil them by 1 minute, and the peas will turn yellowish, wrinkle, and lose all their sweetness, becoming soft and bland. Classification: eat the pod or remove the pod. When you go to the market, you will see 2 types of fresh green peas. Do not confuse how they are eaten. Garden peas. Characteristics: thick, hard, and tough pods. The peas inside are large, round, and plump. Usage: this type is eaten only for the peas, and the pod is discarded. You must shell the peas to cook soup, yanjo fried rice, or stew meat. The pod is not edible, contains too much fiber. Snow peas, sugar snap peas. Characteristics: thin flat pods or slightly swollen, with very small peas inside. Usage: this type is eaten whole, including both the pod and the peas. The pod is very crunchy and sweet. It is commonly used for stir-frying with garlic, stir-frying with beef. Preparation: removing strings and washing at the right time. Green peas that are eaten with the pod are delicious, but they often get stuck in the teeth. Removing the fibrous string important. For the type that is eaten whole flat peas, there is a very tough fibrous string running along the seam of the pod. You must gently snap the tip of the pod and pull away this string. Otherwise, when eating, it feels very unpleasant, like chewing on a plastic string. Wash at the right time. Green peas have a thin protective coating. Only wash the peas immediately before cooking. If you wash them and then store them in the refrigerator, the remaining moisture will cause the peas to become soft, rotten, and moldy extremely quickly. The secret to boiling: thermal shock. Why are restaurant peas bright green? Well, the peas you boil become dull and yellowish. Do not cover the pot. When boiling peas, leave the lid open so that the organic acids can evaporate with the water. Covering the pot makes the peas turn yellow. Thermal shock technique: blanching. Step 1. Bring water to a full boil plus a little salt to keep the green color plus a few drops of cooking oil to make the peas glossy. Step 2. Add the peas and boil quickly, only 2 to 3 minutes for garden peas,
just like you
1
said
to
it
2
would.
minutes for snow peas. Step 3. Remove them immediately and place them into a bowl of ice water. Result: the sudden cold temperature helps lock in the color and crunchiness. The peas will stay bright green, and when you bite into them, they will make a pleasant pop in your mouth. Eat raw or cooked. Fresh green peas have a sweetness similar to fruit. So many people like to eat them raw. Lectin warning: fresh green peas contain a small amount of lectin and anti-nutrients. Although less than red beans or black beans, eating too many raw peas may still cause bloating and mild nausea. It is best to blanch them briefly or stir-fry them until just cooked. It is safer and also enhances the sweetness more than eating them raw. Do not overcook. Vitamin C and B vitamins in green peas are very sensitive to heat. If you simmer peas for too long in soup, the peas will break apart, lose their sweetness, developing a starchy taste, and lose all their vitamins. Add the peas at the very end when the dish is almost finished. The race against sugar. This is a little-known secret about the sweetness of green peas. Sugar turns into starch. As soon as the peas are picked from the plant, the natural sugars inside green peas begin converting into starch very quickly. After only 24 hours, they lose 50% of their sweetness and become starchy. How to handle it? After buying them, eat them the same day. If you cannot finish them, do not keep them in the refrigerator compartment. They will still lose sweetness. Briefly boil them using the thermal shock method as instructed in minute 3. Drain them well and divide them into zip bags for freezing freezer compartment. Green peas frozen this way retain their sweetness and nutritional value better than fresh peas stored for a long time in the refrigerator.